Hello everybody. So today I got an easy one, nice quick one here hopefully. I'm going to be removing the latch here on the Kershaw Lucha. I've been flipping it for the last day or so. You kind of hear the little, sounds like two cans rattling together. So I'm going to try taking it off here and try a paracord latch and see what happens. Alright. I've already done this once. I'll just kind of walk you through some of the fun stuff I found out as I went. Pretty easy. So you'll need some tools I got here. I got P6. I don't know where it shows on here. Let's see. P6. We're going to be taking off these screws here, and then these screws right here. Alright, so the way these things are kind of set in here, these two screws screw into this on one side, and then this one screws onto the other side. Right here. So these are Loctited in there, so they can be a little bit fun to get out. But I'll kind of show you what I figured out. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pick a side. If you want, you can tape the blade. It didn't really get in my way at all. You can tape the blade for safety purposes. Probably recommend that. So next thing I'm going to do, or the first thing I'm going to do here is just take these two out. We'll kind of watch here. So again, these are Loctited in here. So when I first took this out, it was a little bit tougher. Let's take that one out. Alright, one thing I noticed, see if I can switch hands here, do it with my left hand. This one, if I start twisting this one, hopefully you guys can see that, but the inside's spinning, my screw's not going anywhere. Alright, so what I did is I just took both these sides off, both of the same side, so I took both these off all the way, just to make sure that I got all the Loctite off and stuff. Alright, see. So yeah, this one too, I'll try it again with this one, maybe I'll get lucky. So this one I got lucky on. So I'm going to leave that in there for now just to hold it in place. Since this one's making the inside spin, all I'm going to do, put this back in here. Screw it down kind of tight. Switch hands, and then break this one from its Loctite. So as you see now, the inside isn't spinning. I don't know if you guys can see that or whatever, but now it's not spinning, the screw's actually coming out. So now that I got that turned out, I'm going to take these screws all the way out that's my first time. When it was my first time, I took these all the way out just to get all the Loctite off of there, so screwed in and out a lot easier. Alright. So, what I'm going to do then is just take this out here. That over there. If I can, so you can, even at this point, you only really need to do one side, it looks like. Of course, it broke away from the wrong side here. We'll put that together. So I'm going to flip it like this. You either take off the other side if you want. You can take off these screws if you want. I think I might just leave it in and see how this works out. All right. What I'm doing is just prying this apart. Kind of see it there. I have to go a little bit wider here. A little bit more. Get out of there. Alright. Latch is out. Close this in and make sure everything sits nice in there. Doesn't sit, and there's a little assistance there. Set pin right lined up with the hole. Give it a little push, and it's back together without a latch. So now, if you want, you can take these all apart. Lock tight the screws again, tighten them down. It's going to be the same thing. Once you get to a certain point on here, the inside is going to start spinning on you. You just got to put this other side in. Kind of, do a seesaw. Tighten this down as far as you can without spinning it. And then put the other side in. See how far you can get it without spinning it. Hopefully, when you guys do it, if you guys do it, it's easier, of course, if the pins that hold the latch pin breaks on the same side that you're separating it. And you don't have to gap it open as much. That's nice and tight, nice and hand tight. Hand tight. Hand tight. Alright, we're good to go. Latch is gone. See if it sounds any different here. So far, so good. No can rattling. Alright, that's it. It's now latchless. Thanks much for watching, ladies.